crescendo. It has a beginning, a middle, a crescendo, and then an end. And you're like, wow, you know, I've never seen anything like that, right? If I tell you to go in the evening to make sure that you get the fireworks, that means you miss the parade, or you miss some of the shows, right? And so those pieces are critical to the story. Like I was telling you, the Flights of Fantasy parade is probably the best parade that we have within Disney, right? Okay. So, you know, the first part of the question is, you know, don't cheap yourself out. Get the whole movie, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So the second part of the question, to get directly to I know I got to answer. You got to see Flights of Fantasy, right? You have to make sure and go on Space Mountain. Space Mountain is a classic. You have to see Buzz Lightyear, okay? Buzz Lightyear is like a competition type of an attraction. So if you want to do something that, you know, parents will have a memory with their children, having your children beat you in a game is always a great way to have a great memory, right? So you got to do Buzz Lightyear. You have to see the Lion King show, okay? That's in the theater in a while. It's a 30-minute show, but it's Broadway quality. We bring performers from South Africa, from Australia, from the States, from the Philippines, from mainland China, all to put on to make sure that it's a world-class show. So you've got to see that show, yeah? You have to go to Toy Story Land. I don't know what you're going to do in Toy Story Land because I can't choose between the three attractions, but you've got to go to Toy Story Land. How many can I go to? Are you in the top 5 or can I keep going?
Keep going.
Keep going. I think that make the time to have a dining experience in character dining in the Disneyland Hotel, right? Because you will dine down there, and the characters will come around and greet you, and you have a chance to meet and greet with the different characters. I think, you know, that's fantastic for an evening meal. And obviously you have to go through the Emporium. Okay, so the Emporium is like all of the Disney things, and the whole reason that you buy Disney merchandise is because it captures those memories, right? When you look back at something that you got, you remember those things that happened in Disney. And so that's why the Emporium is a wonderful place to visit. Jungle River Cruise. I love Jungle River Cruise. So I have worked the attractions myself, okay? And I will, when I have an opportunity, to go back. And my favorite place to go back to is the Jungle River Cruise, because the skipper on the Jungle River Cruise tells the stories, right? And so the skipper makes the Jungle River the experience that it is. And so, you know, that's my personal favorite attraction.